Did you come here to learn about God of War Ragnarok? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome, God of War fans. My name is Shayne Static. Today we're going to be looking at who is Angrboda and how does she play in the God of War Ragnarok game. So, here we go. So first off, who is Angrboda in Norse mythology? So Angrboda in Norse mythology is actually the wife of Loki. Yes, Loki, our boy Atreus. Well, not exactly in myth, but in myth, she is the wife of Loki, and she gives birth to 3 monstrous children: Fenrir, Jormungandr, and Hel. Yes, Frofnir, there we go. In God of War, Jormungandr, the world serpent, and the one other child of Loki we have not seen yet is Hel, the goddess that reigns over Helheim. So, how will she play in God of War Ragnarok? Well, we did see a sneak peek of her at the end of the God of War trailer, where she seems like, hey, follow me, let's find out some stuff together. So I believe that Angrboda is going to take over the role that Freya had in God of War 2018. So what does that mean? Will Loki or Atreus give birth to these monstrous children with this other child? I'm not so sure, but as we've seen before, time works very mysteriously, and God of War Ragnarok is going to be a 40-hour game. This might mean that there's going to be some time travel in there when they are older and do give birth to these monstrous children. We do see in a panel in God of War 2018 where Angrboda is nursing young Jormungandr. But does that mean she will spawn the world serpent who will eventually kill Thor at the end of God of War, or in Ragnarok in theory? It is possible, but I do have a theory on Angrboda. I do not believe that she is acting on her own accord. I do think someone else has kind of control over her to try to manipulate Kratos and Atreus. So, who do I think has their hands on Angrboda? Not physically, mentally. Dirty, stop it. But I think Odin has something to do with this. This is one theory I have. Odin is trying to make sure Ragnarok does not happen. So to try to stop Ragnarok from happening, he has to stop Kratos and Atreus from pretty much starting it. So he has pretty much one of the last known giants, Angrboda, underneath his wing to try to stop them. So this is one theory. Angrboda is going to leave Kratos and Atreus astray, maybe even kidnap Atreus to try to bring him over to the Aesir, kind of like we see in mythology. So this is one theory. Another theory that I have is that she is being controlled, Angrboda is being controlled by Freya. So Freya, at the end of God of War 2018, we do see her grieving over her dead child Baldur after Kratos had killed him. So how will Freya have Angrboda lead Kratos and Atreus astray? I think somehow they are going to try to separate them, just like my Odin theory. But I think this is just so she can take on Kratos one-on-one to stand a better chance, since she obviously has gotten back her warrior spirit. Somehow, I don't know how, but these are my theories about Angrboda. She is eventually going to give birth to these monstrous children. Possibly not Fenrir. I have another theory altogether about Fenrir, but definitely Hel and definitely Jormungandr, especially since we do have the picture of Angrboda nursing Jormungandr. So there has to be some type of connection there, and I think this is the connection. So tell me, what do you think about this theory? Do you agree, or do you think I'm way off? Tell me in the comments down below. Let's discuss it. My name is Shayne Static. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.